Hey, what's up guys, it's Corn7 here again, and welcome to what I think is a particularly impressive Moab. Not because I'm using a difficult gun like an M16 or it's quick, it's just the fact that I get it with the first ever game of using the Specialist Strike package of the Prestige. And if you're wondering, this is Prestige Force, that'd be 2 Prestiges ago, and the gameplay's about 1.5, 2 weeks old, so not too old but still kinda old. And the thing which makes this gameplay really stand out for me as well, not the fact that I get it level 21/22 because I level up in the game, but the fact that I get it with the gun that's only level 5, Silencer and Kick on the ACR, and I only have 2 pro perks, which is Scavenger Pro and Quick Draw Pro. Apart from that, all the other perks are normal. You'll see I'm not gun perks like Sleight of Hand, normal, Cardline normal, Stalker normal. So it just goes to show that you don't need all these particularly fancy unlocks for your guns, you don't need all the pro perks, you can just get a Moab with just a working technique and play a style that works to you. But I'm not going to talk about the gameplay in this gameplay, if that makes sense. I'm going to talk to you about where I want to go really with YouTube and some really cool stuff, how it's going to go forward, and a bit about Skype. So with the YouTube, I'm going to start bringing out videos daily for you guys, or if not daily, every 2 days. I'm aiming for daily because I'm coming up to 100 vids now. This is going to be my 98th vid, and I'm thinking like, I started this off as just something to upload vids whenever I get them, or commentaries, and now that it's coming up to 100 vids and you guys are still staying active, which is absolutely awesome, I'm thinking like, wow, you guys deserve more. And I was just thinking to myself, so I'm going to try my very best to bring out daily videos, if not daily, if I don't bring it out daily, I'll bring out a video the day after, so you shouldn't have to wait more than 2 days for a vid. But I'm aiming at daily, and I've got lots of awesome gameplays. Another thing is with the COD gameplays I'm going to bring out, they're going to be, well, apart from the Osprey and Bound, I'd say the majority are going to be Moabs, because Moab is kind of like the standard on YouTube for a good gameplay. I mean, if you know it's a Moab, you know it's not going to be boring, and there's going to be a lot of kills and not too many deaths. So that's going to be what the majority of my gameplays are going to be like, unless I get like a flawless free-for-all or 100 kill gameplay or something like that, which is also kind of known throughout YouTube to be a standard that is impressive. The majority are going to just be Moabs. I say just, a Moab is kind of difficult, but I'm also going to give you like commentaries that aren't mostly about the gameplay, just about other random topics and stuff that I can talk to you about, in a style not like I'm copying CNanners, but CNanners doesn't tend to talk about the gameplay very much, and I think that's a really cool idea. I've been watching loads of his videos recently, and I'm thinking, yeah, this sounds really cool, I want to do that. So that's the kind of style I'm going to adopt. It's not like the whole, hello guys, it's CNanners and I like turtles, or something really random like that. Just basically not talking about the gameplay is what I'm going to do. So in this gameplay, I'm going to talk to you a bit about Skype, because for those of you that don't know, I have the Skype Intensive Gamers, and a lot of you have been adding me, which is absolutely awesome, because I often say about the whole community thing, and some of you guys, not many of you, but some of you guys are like, oh, you don't actually want the community, but I genuinely do. I absolutely love the whole point of community. That is the absolute, single-handedly best thing about YouTube, the community. And lots of you have added me and have been like text chatting me, just like, hi, how are you, and stuff like that, which is absolutely awesome, and I've been replying to as many as I possibly can. I haven't been on Skype too recently, but one thing which was like really kind of made me happy in a way was one of you guys, I'm not actually going to say his Skype name, I'll say his YouTube name, RNO96, he rung me and he was like, I didn't think you'd accept, but of course I'd accept. If you guys ring me, I'll definitely accept. As long as I'm like, I know I said definitely accept, I will accept as long as I'm not like talking to loads of other people on text, because if I ring one of you and I can't speak to the others, that would kind of be a bit unfair. But I'm not gonna ring you because I don't want to talk to you. It'll be because I'm doing something else with other of you guys. So, but yeah, the point I'm trying to get across is I definitely will speak to you guys. I'm not gonna like completely blank you out. But anyway, he rung me, and it was like a Facebook convo. You know your first Facebook convo, which is like, hi, what you up to? Not much. You know all that stuff. your standard Facebook convo. That was what it was like, and it was really awkward, and it was kind of weird in a way, because you don't really know what to talk about with someone you don't know. It's just like, hey, cool, and it's just really random. But I think if more of you guys like ring me and stuff, and I talk to you guys, I think I'll like, do you know what I mean? Like, it won't be so awkward, because I get kind of used to it. Because usually I'm used to talking to people I know in real life, and my longest Skype convo is like nine and a half hours, I think. It was just absolutely long as like really long. Quickly talk about the gameplay here. I missed them two guys, but I do spin around really luckily, get that kill and get the other one for the Moab. And it does go really weird and glitchy. That's because it's on theatre and the host lags out, and you'll see the host trans change thing at the end, and then I speed up the end so you can see the score. But anyway, what he did was he spoke to me and he was like, yeah, and then we went on screen share and it was like, hey, look at my Minecraft world. I was like, wow, that's really cool. And he had like these cool mods installed and they were like really cool. And I'm thinking about putting the raised minimap that he showed me. I think that might be kind of cool. It's up to you guys. But I'll talk to you a bit about that in the next commentary thing I do. But what was really cool is he showed me these coloured sheep and I was like, whoa, how do you colour all your sheep? They were like purple and red and blue and green. I was like, wow, that's amazing. And he was like, hey, you just dye them. And that was what really made a difference. I know you guys are going to be like, how do you not know you couldn't dye sheep? But I actually didn't know I couldn't dye sheep. I didn't know I could dye sheep. That's what I meant to say. So that's another really awesome thing about the community. I learned something from the community that I wouldn't have normally known. So thanks to you guys, and especially thanks to RNO96, because that was absolutely awesome, and I can now use that in the series. So the gameplay's coming to a close here. I just want to say thank you ever so much for watching, and if you've got any comments about which way I could go, that'd be absolutely awesome. And yeah, I hope to see you next video, and then I'll try and do something for my 100th video. I don't actually know what to do. If you have any ideas, comment in the description. But yeah, I've been calling something. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.